Hello guys. सेटिंग्स कर लेता हूँ। सेटिंग्स कहाँ पर हो? प्ले मोड्स, हैरी पॉटर। राजी मैंने कीवर्ड्स में डालना चाहिए था मुझे। राजी भी इसीलिए वन वॉचिंग नहीं आई। सॉरी। एनी मीनी माइनी मो लव शाइनिंग इज एनी मीनी माइनी। चलना। स्टीम में लेना चाहिए था इसको। दप्पा। सेटिंग्स। एनी मीनी माइनी मो। डिफिकल्टी नॉर्मल। स्टोरी कर देते हैं उसको मारने के लिए। बाद में नॉर्मल कर दूंगा। स्टोरी मतलब वेरी इजी। मैंने वो नहीं किया ग्राफिक्स। पिक्चर क्वालिटी बहुत सारे सेटिंग्स है यार। ग्लोबल क्वालिटी प्रीसेट। रे ट्रेसिंग ऑन कर देता हूँ। संभाल लेगा ना। एनवीडिया डीएलएस फिर साढ़े थ्री कर दे। पर मेरे पे एनवीडिया का कार्ड है। लो लेटेंसी मोड। क्या है इतने ऑप्शंस है भाई। 360 FPS तक जा सकता है। भाई बहुत पावर लेगा। मेरे कंट्रोल नहीं कर पाया ये। आई नहीं रहा कोई हट। मैं गेम ऑन कर रहा हूँ। रिप। इनी मीनी माइनी। आ जाओ भाई। वैल्यू। हमें हेडफोन में तो आवाज आए नहीं.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
And
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next
Fine.
time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
okay. Break through yellow shield and control spell.
Ringo! Come on! Protego!
Find the one!
There goes my wager.
You're better than that!
What to do? Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Leviosa! Revelio.
Revalue.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
कूदता नहीं.
Everyone knows you can't climb a tree. Have you heard of
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. Every...
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover...
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
I'd wager the Hufflepuff common room's the coziest of them all. Simply the fact that it's so close to the kitchens makes it seem more homely.
Revelio. Accio.
अबे
Hours trying to conjure them.
Revelio.
Lenora mentioned that the painting and the cast.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Our painting revealed what appears to be. I should search.
Lumos. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Accio. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
कहाँ? अच्छा,
Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Lumos.
I believe I have found the location.
Revelio. Lumos.
I believe I am on mode that looks into the picture. क्या करना है?
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Reparo. Accio. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide him off back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
HP बढ़ाओ, HP बढ़ती है. और किसी से बात
Revelio.
हमें
Accio.
यही तो है। एक रास्ता कंफ्यूजिंग है इसका। सीधे नहीं है।
Accio. Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
लूमोस करूँगा तो ये पेंटिंग सारी लाइव होती है। मैं एज पे बढ़ाऊंगा। वैल्यू एक्यू रिपेरो।
Lumos. Revelio.
हेलो। भूख लग रही है बहुत।
nice to see you, my young friend.
कौन बोल रहा?
Lumos.
Hogwarts.
Accio. Revelio.
टॉयलेट आए. बहुत खजाने छुपाए इसमें गेम में. पैसा.
Revelio.
कोई इंसान नहीं दिख रहा. बाद में वीडियो देख, ठीक है। हाँ, हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। वर्ल्ड मैप, हॉगवर्ट्स ग्राउंड। कहाँ से आया मैं? Lower Hogsfield, Lower Hogsfield in the countryside. Closest, closest. Level 1 unlock.
Revelio.
बंद है। छोड़े यार, वहीं हॉग्समेड में जाते हैं। मैं मार जो इस हाँ Hogsmeade. Guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining.
Accio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
कहाँ पे कोई है नहीं क्या? केस 17
Accio.
हमें
Revelio.
छोड़ guys.
I honestly don't mind if you thought it would help. Well, that's very kind of you. I know I'm a bit of a fool.
I thought your mother was nice.
कि कोई बात नहीं करने चाहता क्या मेरे से? अब भी बात करो.
Fear is weakness. I never knew. I was trapped on the grand staircase for an hour the other day waiting for it.
Lumos.
Sharp didn't believe me when I told him why I was late.
My favourite room in the school is
Revelio.
It always smells of fresh pie.
My friends and I like to spend our evenings watching the sunset from the Quidditch pitch. That's all the pitch is good for this year, sadly.
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover. If I don't find a way to concentrate, I'll fail my owls for certain.
Have you been to the Owlet lately? House elves have fallen a bit behind.
ये वाइट वाइट से क्या है भाई? चेंज मैप. छोड़ो यार. अटक गया भाई. पैसा क्या है चेक कर लेना. अच्छा ठीक है.
In all the ways acts as if she invented it.
आवाज कम आ रही है.
Hello, looking for me?
हेलो.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a
अब आ
first-rate
रही है आवाज?
Hogsmeade experience.
ना के बराबर. डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो कम कर देता हूँ. अब आ रही है? भाई एक वेब भेजा है, वहाँ से पीसी के गेम डाउनलोड हो जाएंगे, फ्री कर लेना. अबे फ्री वाले गेम में वायरस होता है.
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's hour was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is.
इसकी आवाज आ रही है गेम की. डायलॉग कम हो गई, म्यूजिक तो कम ही रखना.
After being cooped up in
गेम
the
की आ रही है.
grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
माइनस अरे वो ज्यादा आवाज करूंगा तो माइक हो जाता है. हेलो, अब आ रही है? अब कैसे आवाज आ रही?
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
गेम की आवाज कम सुनाई दे रही मुझे उसमें. minus 48 dB.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lace-wing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
अबे ये क्या हो रहा?
Look, from a forbidden forest.
अबे बता दे भाई.
Something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prantooth and Sugarfoot.
अबे गेम के डायलॉग वो कम हो गए पूरे. चार लेवल पे.
That's the forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
अभी भी कम आ रही है भाई मुझे. जीरो डीबी में सही है.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
I do wish there was a good place there.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
Everything was.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
So
Jelly guys. Ugly and airy and terrified. I shall be at the castle edge. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
कंट्रोल तो बनना बहुत मुश्किल
And
है
here
भाई.
we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to
कंट्रोल
everything you need
CTRL
and still have
दबाना
time to
बहुत
explore it.
मुश्किल है भाई.
Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
सीध से कर देता हूँ. डॉज मैं इसलिए वो नहीं करता बूस्ट. चू 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 की आवाज आती है. अबे यार हेलो ये क्या है. बहुत फेड अप हो जाता हूँ मैं. quality. Hello. Hello. अब सही है. सी से वो बेसिक कास्ट हील जी रेबेलुआर पोर्ट प्रोटेगो डॉज कंट्रोल सील कर लिए. सी को कंट्रोल से कर लेता हूँ. बे यार क्या हो रहा है? वॉक और Dodge C. सी से भी हो रहा है, कंट्रोल से भी dodge हो रहा है.
An inquiring mind.
अबे
IT. Of course, still. And spellcraft. But a pot.
I believe.
Good. If you're interested, feel free to take a look
नहीं है.
around at the rest of my inventory.
नहीं है इंटरेस्ट.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again. I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
It's you.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Now, how did good and don't know.
I did hear that someone had reported him there.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank... Is it? You'll have read it on. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
अबे पैसे खर्च कर दिए मैंने गलती से.
Well, hello there. Oh, the detonator. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
चल बे.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
My first
सब
employment
जगह
was at
ताला
Hogwarts.
लगा है.
Stop girl.
Lumos. Accio.
That young Otterzilla's Blackbacks does seem a nervous sort. Helpful, mind you, but perhaps still hadn't quite cut his stride. The young today aren't willing to put in a word for their magic. I wish I'd paid more attention when I was at Hogwarts. Mission the guard is a bit too hairy-hearted for me.
Hello. Chip. पोर्शन मिल गया. Natty.
I have everything. I see what you... Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
मर गया. साला मर गया भैंचोद.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Singer? Officer Singer?
Accio!
Hello there.
Reparo.
A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Motor.
Reparo.
हमें
Accio.
कहाँ नेटी कहाँ चले गए? चल गया. As I suspect, this won't be a large danger. Set of ropes, and thanks what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer.
सही बात
Shall
है.
we head to the Three Broomsticks?
तो है ही.
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Upper High Street. अबे ये कौन है? मारना है क्या इसे भी?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is Working with Rookwood?
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Guys, please subscribe to my channel.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Hogsmeade chal.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me.
कितने
But for the moment, we should return to
करते
the
हैं?
castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Like the Hogsmeade. गेम बहुत लंबा होगा या 8-12 घंटे का होगा Welcome to Hogsmeade. Outpost. Come to see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Grintos. Professor Gig. Hey यार पड़ जाना है
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. A handy resource indeed,
कहाँ है 52 रुपए
Too afraid to fight, you scurvy cur? Ha!
अबे कहाँ है अबे क्या कंफ्यूजिंग बना रखा भाई as if my schedule wasn't चलना बकवास मत करो ये रहा बहन करो वेट करना है भाई
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Vic.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
There is grave news. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after, they went what we found.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Should we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
मैं उस बुड्ढे से पहले चले जाऊंगा। अच्छा, रिपोर्ट टू प्रोफेसर हैकेट। लाइव क्यों नहीं चल रहा है?
Might some kind soul help me?
चलना।
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
तेरे पास भी आऊंगा मैं।
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Guys,
you know where to find me once you've finished.
Please subscribe
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
भागो 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 कौन पहुंच गया
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Lucan.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know,
May I use?
Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing
Never
before you
re-
finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso.
Next time, perhaps.
अच्छा
Accio.
Keep trying.
Levioso.
You'll get it.
अबे
Nicely done.
Accio. Levioso.
अच्छा
Good one.
Levioso.
अबे
Next time, perhaps.
Levioso. Accio.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
अरे इसे करा यार नॉर्मल
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
गांड मेरा साले apologies break through wall and shields.
Levioso and Fringo.
Act like a winner.
Potato. Stupid. That's all you've got.
Levioso!
Fringo. You're better than that.
Levioso!
Potato.
There goes my wager.
Stupid.
Mind the one.
Levioso!
Don't throw away now.
Levioso!
Potato.
And Fringo.
Levioso!
Stupid.
Levioso!
Fringo. Stupid. Potato. Stupid. Sendo.
What a duel. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed.
Sala.
The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
Guys,
You
like
better keep
my
practicing if you want a
stream.
chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
खोलना
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
If only a new student were to help me with my sub.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough
Acha.
careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
और की हो गई its range अबे ये हो क्यों नहीं रहा है? अबे जाग हो क्यों नहीं रहा है ये ड्रैग? अबे अबे जाग क्यों नहीं रहा है पर? अच्छा रिपेयरों रिपेयरों का कोई वो नहीं है। लोमोस रिपेयर अब क्या करना है? अच्छा
Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Incendio! Protego!
मैं
Incendio!
Some kind soul help me?
no. Levioso.
I wonder if it's even quieter in the restricted section.
क्या हो रहा है? बे हो ना हो गया लेवियोसो wait.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Doctor's fasting.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
भाई क्या कितना बड़ा है गोल गोल रास्ते हैं इसमें
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Not many students have it.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Guys, subscribe to my channel, please.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I'll meet you later. अभी जल्दी
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
अबे अबे use this learn to avoid. I need to use this taught me is the past nearby suspicious.
No high marks in discretion for you. Move along.
अबे डिस ओ चार्म यूज कैसे करेंगे कौन सा बटन दबाना है? उसमें यही लिख रखा डिसोलेंट चार्म जो भी आया वो। I need to use the RT.
Revelio.
अच्छा ये रही।
Silent as a blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you? The library is no place for larking about. Out at once.
अबे अबे पकड़ लिया यार।
The key.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess! Is someone there? The library's... I knew I heard someone. Out with you!
अबे क्या हो रहा है यार? इतना सिंपल
The key.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me
Oh,
twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
find the book. Grants targeting rebellion.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
अबे इसमें चेक पॉइंट वाला अच्छा है.
Quietly now. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
मैं
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clinic. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
ये कौन है बहन का लौड़?
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now,
guys,
where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Lumos. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. I should use Reparo on this broken armor.
रिपेयरो करना है. क्या है? अच्छा यहाँ से
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Reparo.
Where might this lead?
यहाँ पे कोई बड़ा सा बॉल्स ना हो. हमें कहाँ से जाना है?
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Leviosa. Lumos. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Runes. हमें
wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
कौन सा स्पेल करना है बताते
Reparo. Levioso. Lumos.
हमें प्रॉपर्ली बताते नहीं है क्या करना है
Wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Yeah. I don't know what the place is, but it sure doesn't feel like I'm in the library any longer. That has to be where the traces of ancient magic were
I
pointing.
wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Nizam. क्या करना है
Reparo. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. Leviosa. Reparo. Leviosa. Lumos.
कौन सा स्पेल है एक ही और तो नहीं करना
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
वो लाल वाला करना है
Incendio.
समझ में नहीं आ रहा मुझे अच्छा आ गया अबे बात क्या करूँगा
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Protego!
अच्छा ये मार रहा है
Protego!
avec
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Revelio.
avec बेवकूफ
Protego! Protego! Stupid one!
अच्छा डॉज करना था यार
Incendio! Reparo. Incendio. Protego!
अबे मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ यार अबे
Protego!
हेल्थ कम हो गई.
It is a book after all.
खुद पढ़ रही है. अबे व्यूअर्स कहाँ चले गए? Protego.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hammock.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival,
मुझे
Professor
वो
Rackham can
लोग
see them too,
पसंद नहीं है
but
जो
we've never known of another who could.
दूसरे वाले को
Don't
noob
understand, what
समझते
are
हैं.
they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
A ver. भाग वे कहाँ जा रहा है नीचे ये रहा
Reparo. Lumos. Incendio. Reparo. Lumos. Reparo.
क्या है
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Fair enough.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Level. House first. It's time to prove your dwelling metal and see if you new champion meet me at the usual place. Crossed wands, crossbones. Also the training.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom. Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
किस बात की जल्दी है बे तुझे? साइड क्वेस्ट और मेन क्वेस्ट एक साथ कर रहा हूँ मैं। खोलना।
I haven't slept well for ages. I missed my pillow from home. What?
क्यों?
You certainly sound like you have an opinion on this.
Morning
Accio!
of all the prefects, I swear.
Reparo!
For getting in the trunk. But if you put your shoes in there as well.
Reparo.
I tried doing homework in the dormitory last night, but ended up falling
Leviosa!
Those beds are simply too comfortable.
I've taken to studying during the day enough.
Revelio!
हमें Revelio.
Accio! Leviosa!
अच्छा ऐसे होता है।
Reparo! Accio! Lumos!
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Nicely done.
Levioso!
Keep trying.
अबे
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
पता ही नहीं चलता कौन सा
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
अबे 2, 3, 4.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Where?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
छोड़ ना चल वो करता है यार सही कह रहा है यही काटूंगा पहले सीखना जरूरी है ट्रेनिंग लूंगा तभी तो ट्रेनिंग लूंगा तभी तो
I should investigate.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm going to sit by, watch and destroy my new.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking
Guys,
that we
please
could investigate a
subscribe
bit.
to my channel.
Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
इसको ये कर रहा था मैं तो
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Allow me to put you out of your... Protego! You will pay for that.
Lumos, Accio.
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes. You've no way.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Heading a
coward! Going up!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Stop that right now!
Never had a chance.
haven't भागना भी था यार.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. I see you! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student of mine, coward! Going after me, child!
Tell Rookwood to find me herself.
Stood a chance.
कोई भी हेल्थ नहीं है यार मेरे पे. Professor.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name...
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Dive in the Black Lake. अच्छा
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
हाँ
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
ऊपर कैसे चढ़ेगा
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Yes.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
क्या?
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
That is for today, guys. I'll stream tomorrow. Level 7. Peace out. Bye.